Heat.
Number 13.
It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. The tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's MP, then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Wilson in at the 4 slot. And for the Heat, they've got Tyler Hero. Powell is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Wiseman, and it's Larson in at the shooting guard position. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
Here's Larson. Powell passes to Adebayo. Now here's Hero. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And Tyler Hero is always ready to let it fly. Locked and loaded.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Thanks, guys. I spoke with MP about his star-studded contest coming up, and he looked across the court and said, "We'd love a challenge. We've been watching tape, and we think we have a solution for the problem over there." I can't wait to find out how these two juggernauts affect today's outcome.
Yeah, buckle up, folks. This is going to be a good one. Thanks, Allie. Here's Wiseman, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Porter pulls it in. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Powell. Rebound, Brooklyn. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Well, I just thought they had the tempo exactly where they wanted it. To me, that was the difference in the game.
Wiseman with a steal. The three. Powell's shot is off. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. MP against Hero. MP inside. 32 points for him last game against Cleveland. The shot off that time. Pass to Larson. Now Adebayo. Hero for three. And again, no good by Miami.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Claxton passes to MP. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Powell, left side. Pass to Wiseman. Hero for three. Hits a three-pointer. Hero's got 6.
He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting.
And these are the teams that have been threats from beyond the arc since the All-Star break. Number 1, the Nets.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend. They're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Herro's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
Miami has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Larson. Miami moving it around. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, I love that right there. Tyler Herro giving a little attitude.
MP with it. Guarded by Adebayo. And that one's good. Wilson.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Heat with the lead. Pass to Larson. Back to Herro. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, maybe he's not a high flyer, but Herro still loves to finish with power.
They set the pick. Here's Bernard. And MP throws it down hard.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Back to Herro. Adebayo sets a screen. Wing shot on the way. And again, it's Tyler Herro. Herro's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And here's MP, scoring over 35 a game. He's someone they depend on for production. And he's all alone. Porter against Powell. Pass to Wiseman. From 11 feet away. Claxton with a rebound. Nets trail by 4. MP outside. Six to shoot. Wilson passes to Thomas. MP up top. Misses the jumper.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Herro with it. Claxton picks him up. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Adebayo. It's Powell on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It'll go on Michael Porter.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
So for Miami, Andrew Wiggins checked in for Wiseman. Jaquez comes in for Larson. And Mitchell subbed in for Tyler Herro. Checked in for Norman Powell.
Hit the perimeter.
And so here is Miami. They trail by 9. Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Wiggins. Let's go with a 3. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 5 assists tonight. Jaime Jaquez out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Larson in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
And Tim, some have said that the hardcore Heat culture doesn't work in today's league.
Well, there certainly is a different mindset in the modern player. And the Heat organization was always known for working players the hardest. But now they have to ease back, but still be tougher than most.
Powell, he's checked in for Jaquez. And the Nets also making a change. Claxton's checked in. Here's Adebayo. Confident take by Adebayo.
And one of the things I love the most about Adebayo, he's a center who plays like one. He's not out here trying to take long jumpers. He wants the ball inside.
Here's Bernard. Oh, MP throws it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Yeah, that's nice work right there. He sets the screen, and then Adebayo just finds that open space to be effective with the ball.
Now here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Here's Adebayo. Claxton with the block. And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Tyler Heroes checked in for Miami. Brooklyn also changing it up. Wilson comes in for Clowney. And it's Thomas in for Mann. Brooklyn leading by 6. MP scanning the floor. Pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Powell finds Adebayo. Out to Powell. This one for 3. Offensive board. Nice flush from Adebayo.
Yeah, you love Adebayo chasing the basketball and running down that offensive board.
MP outside. Claxton a screen on Hero. And here's MP from outside. Rebound Miami. Wiggins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Larson. To the middle. Out to Powell. Jacks up a 3. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 6 assists now in the game. Brooklyn leading by 3. MP outside. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Wiggins passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And scoring is not always his primary responsibility, but this has been Adebayo's night, and they will take it.
Miami making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. And a change for the Nets. Mann's checked in. And the athletic platform for Andrew Wiggins. Tim, it is top tier.
Yeah, B.A., it's rare to see him overmatched from a physical standpoint. The #1 overall pick in 2014. He's never been a consistent star, but at his best, he can play with anyone in this league.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Well, guys, you may have seen it. MP took to social media earlier today to proclaim he'd be playing this one with his offhand. Nobody is quite sure if he was serious or not. Most fans figured he was riling up the opposition. Either way, we'll find out soon enough just how serious MP was about this declaration. Back to you.
Not the type of thing we're used to seeing, that's for sure. Thanks for the report. So it's Miami now, following the bucket by the Nets. 5 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup. Hero's got 16 points now.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Here's Bernard. Oh, and the dunk by MP. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Powell outside. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Powell. Hero against MP. Baseline try. Rebounded by the Nets. Driving inside. And MP throws it down.
Oh, telling the defender to take a seat.
Wiggins with a screen on MP. Puts up the 8-footer. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Brooklyn out in front. They lead by 1. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot draw. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
Playing for one another. The phrase gets overused, but tonight it's right.
Hey, we should try a harmony.
Let's do it.
Playing for
one another. The phrase is overused. Kenny, get on beat.
But tonight, it's right.
And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. For the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it. Very impressive. Lately, he's been at his very best, which for him is as good as it possibly gets.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. How about Tyler Herro displaying all of his skills today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. If you look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. On the floor for the Nets. The tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's MP, then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Wilson in at power forward. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They lead by 1. To the inside, Wilson, good, and the assist goes to MP. Bernard's got his 6th assist of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Now here's Herro. He's got 16 and finished off by Adebayo.
And that is what combo guards have to do in this league. Tyler Herro can score it, but he can also run your offense.
Herro against MP. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Herro looking over the floor. Pass to Adebayo. Rebound Brooklyn.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Wilson. MP inside. He's guarded by Herro. From deep, MP. And again for 3.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. And let's see which teams have been unwavering at the free throw line since the All-Star break. Brooklyn, number 1.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Larson. And here's Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Covered by MP. And there's Hero. That's good. On the assist from Powell. Hero's got 18.
Oh, he's such a solid ball handler, and that's why Tyler Hero is so difficult to contain in pick and roll.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He tallied 32 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Great report there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
2 points. That one goes. 20 points for Tyler Hero.
Well, he typically gets about 20 a night, so this is a big-time performance by Tyler Hero.
Here's Bernard. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
When you have someone running point who's also a factor at the rim like that, it's a huge advantage.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. From deep, MP. Counted from distance. Bernard's got 22 points.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Here's Hero. MP with the block. Down low. Here's Thomas. Cash. It's MP. Picking up the assist. Bernard's got his 9th assist of the game now. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset, get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
Is checked in for Larson. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Clowney comes in for Wilson. Williams is checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Mann in for Thomas. Williams against Jaquez. To the wing, right side. Back to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Takes the three. Hero, no good.
After making 2 threes in the first half, the defense has really tightened up on him here, and he's yet to hit one in the second.
Pass to Clowney. And he gets the bucket. Clowney's got 6.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
MP outside. Fires in the triple. Bernard's got 25 points in the game.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Back to Hero. Over MP. Hero, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Sharp, a screen on Hero. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something. He needs a review with his guys.
For your Heat Breaker dance move.
Different look for Miami. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Wiseman. Fontecchio comes in for Powell. And Mitchell subbed in for Tyler Hero. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Adebayo feeling it out a bit to halt the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the defensive versatility of Bam Adebayo is special, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., he can guard 1 through 5, and his offensive game is also versatile. Think about how far he's come since he was drafted. He is a testament to work ethic, and that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
MP, the pass to Sharp. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Sharp's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
To the paint. Here's Jaquez. An easy 2 on the layup.
And you wonder why Jaquez is so effective inside. Well, right there you see it. It's his footwork.
MP with it. Outside man. And so it's Brooklyn with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition.
Changes. Sharp comes in for Clowney, and it's Bernard in for Powell. MP outside. There's a screen. Inside. Sharp. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center straight. Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability, unquestionably, the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will, either.
Jaime Jaquez out there with Powell. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Davion Mitchell. And it's Larson in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Heat. MP, the pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", You have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Heat trail by 21. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Back to Mitchell. And we've heard some coaches complain about short turnarounds on back-to-back legs. Would you like to see more done there?
Well, for those late starts when you arrive at the hotel at 2 or 3 in the morning and you've got to play the next night, those are certainly rough. But I feel like the league has done all they can, eliminating back-to-backs as much as they can. And certainly there's an emphasis on recovery and rest at all costs.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Powell outside. Some solid defense from Williams.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. Powell surveying the D. It's Jaquez on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Here's Bernard. Powell with a steal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, Wiggins may look calm and cool out there, but he can put on a show at times.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. So for Miami, Wiseman, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Bam Adebayo comes in for Jaquez. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Mitchell. Brooklyn also changing it up. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Wilson comes in for Williams. And Cam Thomas subbed in for Mann.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Adebayo from long range. Brooklyn pulls it in. Now MP. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Hero against MP. With the 7-footer. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Hero's got 22 points.
Credit the plays they're calling for. Getting him right now some good shots.
Claxton a screen on Hero. Oh, there's the alley. Claxton can't get it to go. Miami has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. Pass to Larson. Now here's Hero. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And his playmaking was a big storyline in this game. He got guys involved and found them in their favorite spots.
Back to Hero. Good D by MP.
He's been way off the mark in this second half, just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
To the middle. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates. Incredible.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Adebayo. Pass to Powell to stop the run. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Now here's MP. So we see the Nets taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, I'm almost speechless. You just outplayed a top MVP candidate in a win, shooting exclusively with your offhand. How? Why?
Yeah, you like that, huh? Well, that's a tribute to Larry Legend. I heard the stories about him shooting with his offhand and beating the Blazers like a million times growing up.
Oh, I should have connected those dots. That's a legendary game and a legendary bit of trash talk.
Hey, I'm just trying to put together a legendary season.
Oh, well, so far so good. Congrats on pulling off one of the most spectacular regular season feats in recent memory.
Does you?
Back to you, Brian.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. We'll see you later.